Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Alex here, and today we're back with another video. So as you guys may be noticing from the title of the video, today we're back with another how to make a neighborhood part 3. That's right, guys. So what we're gonna actually start doing is that we're gonna be adding some new things inside this neighborhood, such as, adding some new things inside the house. We're gonna actually keep building the house. So far, as you can see, if you enter it, it is a lot, well done. And as well, we might probably add some trees, and as well add some houses there at some point in the future, and as well probably add some other expanded roads as well. So yeah, so let's get right into this video and get it started. Before we actually get things started, I want you guys to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So let's try and get to about 15 likes on this video, and as well subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, let's get right into this video and get it started. Alright, so we're gonna actually get things started is that we're gonna actually start working onto the house, and we're actually gonna be expanding the roads or the land, and as well we're gonna be adding some trees. So when it comes to trees, you guys can actually make it off of After Effects tools with tools, or it could be with 3D models, so if you guys actually want it to be. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so first things first, we're actually just gonna be working onto the house. So we're actually on our way, just making progress like always. And so far, yeah, so we're just gonna be working onto the front of the house, and as well add some things into it. So yeah, well, first things first, we're just gonna be putting into 0, 1, and then we're just gonna copy it. Then after I copy it, we're just gonna put it there. Have it like that, and then that, and wood planks. I guess think that would work. You guys think you guys want wood planks? I wouldn't mind, but at least it would be pretty good. Okay, and then we're just gonna be working on the roof later. I don't know. You think I should have the middle part like that? Doesn't look as bad, right? Yeah, I wouldn't really think so. Alright, now we're just gonna be working onto the roof. Alright, and then what I'm gonna start doing is probably just scale these. So like the front. Scale it. We're gonna be just using gaffel. We're going to be using gap fill, link in the description below, as always, and then we're going to start doing stuff like these. First, we're trying this, scale this part. Alright. Okay. Some color. We're gonna be, yeah, scaling this part because I don't think anyone's gonna see that, I believe. Yeah, careful on that bad boy. Instead of just adding some union, because I kind of want to add a detail and all that, instead of just having that, I kind of want to probably just add a decal or probably some sort of texture. We'll see. I want to have it a little bit too. just ungroup these. Smooth plastic, have it blue. Kinda wanna have it like that, but I don't know. Would be a little weird, for sure. If I am right or if I am wrong, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have a different color. Probably the same color applies with smoky gray, or you know, smoky blue. Is this smoky blue? Let's go that bad boy. Select these, move them to there. So we're actually working on the roof. So far, as you can see, oh my gosh, it looks pretty good. We might as well work on the interior at some point. But as you can see, we are making some amazing progress with this house. So it is beautiful. That's, I guess, the word I would say. It looks really beautiful. We are working so far and making some great progress. So yeah, what I might as well add is we'll rotate this bad boy, and then move it to there. Might as well, but want to just add some of this part here, here, here. Yeah, that's basically the roof. We're almost done, because we're going to be adding some stuff onto the other side of the house, so we might want to stick onto that later. Alright, so we're back. So we're going to actually start doing is we're going to actually some work and scale on these parts of the interior, just so that get things set to the side like that, because we don't really want to show those things, right? But I know we're going to be scaling those. And then, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start fixing these by now, I suppose. A little bit of that Z fighting is probably gonna have to be gone for sure. That. Then like that. Like that would look good. Gonna scale a little bit like that, or you know what, I'm probably just gonna rotate one. Copy this part. We're just going to be scaling this part, and then later we're just going to start working on the interior part soon. There we go. So far, we have made some pretty good progress for the house, but there are lots of changes for me to add. Like, I guess specifically like a lot, I suppose. So that is a lot for me to work on for this video, I suppose. So yes, currently let me try and scale these bad boys here. I might as well think about wanting to add some windows, so I'll probably figure that out later. But yeah. So first things first, I'm gonna try and scale these down because I kind of want to add some windows too. Because there should be some details on the sides. For sure, yeah. Now we're gonna start adding this. I'm just gonna start removing that because it'd be weird to have it on the sides as well. Might as well add some windows, glass. Parts of the house. Work on that later. Alright, that part kind of seems good. Now we're just going to be adding some windows on the other side. As you can see, the interior looks great. As you can see, yeah. Alright.
just gonna scale these. I believe we're actually almost done. We might have to put this at 69.199. This one. Scale this one, I guess. Yep. That seems actually it, not gonna lie. Yeah, the interior, we're actually gonna work on that later. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. There are some things I really want to work on for this city, or for this house. And, first things first, let me just save it real quick. And we're just gonna test it out and actually see how it goes. So let's just press play. And, yeah. So now that we're here, so you can see we've added some windows up here, the roofs, even the front of the house, it looks much more like, it's almost realistic as it seems to be. So as you can see, the house, it looks amazing, not gonna lie. I love the details that has been added to it. And yeah, it looks pretty good. And see what's there to tell. There are actually some problems with that, but we'll probably scale that later, or maybe we could just do it now. So yeah, so we'll just do it now and just fix all of that. Scale a little bit to there. That would be good. And for this one, the same applies. Just scale this a little bit. Go, and now we'll just save it, and then there we go. So after this, we're just gonna be expanding the roads a little bit from here and then from there, and then as well we're gonna be adding some trees just in case. So we may probably just add some trees as well. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Try and, I guess, group them, and then copy that. Right there. But later on, I think I'm probably going to be planning to add some specific changes to the house later. So, and as well, probably add some different kinds of houses throughout this neighborhood. So, you guys will see later on. Most likely, we're just going to be grouping these. And then, yeah. I'll be just going on to, to Explorer, and then I'm just gonna probably just scale the base plate. So we're rescaling the base plate itself. See how that's actually gonna go. Okay. Let's go a little bit like that way. And then probably rotate this, move it there. And then, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. Use resizing line for this. Switch these two, and as well, this makes them apply to the other parts of the building as well. Yeah. Might as well add a stop sign later. So. Yeah. Maybe says lining this bad boy. Go. Alright. Okay, and then later on, okay. You might as well I don't know if you guys ever want to add fences, but if you guys actually want to, then feel free. Because if we're going to be able to be adding fences, we might have to move the rows up there. But we'll probably work on that later on. So, yeah. So, this is how I'm actually planning on wanting to expand the roads. Add some houses here, add some houses here, here, and here. Have them a little bit like rows. And we might as well probably just add the streetlights there later on as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things I really want to add for this city. Not for this city, but you know, for this neighborhood. And yeah, so right now we're just gonna test it out, see how it actually goes. I believe it's actually not going as bad as it seems to be. As you can see, we can just go from road and road and road, street to street, lane by lane by lane by lane. You know what I mean? So basically something like that. That's what I would do. Yeah, and yeah. Maybe we might as well add some props, specific props. And yeah, so far this house kind of looking good. Looks amazing. And I mean, yeah. We're gonna be just adding some simple trees around the entire neighborhood and the entire land. Yeah. So first things first, change the increasement to 0.1, and then we're just gonna be adding a rig inside, and then yeah. It's gonna be a little bit diverse. Scale a little bit higher. Probably change the base plate color. Most likely. Almost a little bit like that, I believe. Copy. I'm just gonna align this. Group it. Yep. This part. Is this everything that we have? I guess I believe so. Yeah, I know, like a lot of trees from here. Yeah, it doesn't really have to be as how it is. You guys could actually have it as if it's made out of Blender, or you guys could actually have it with Roblox Studio Tools. At some point in the future, if you guys ever want to actually make a tree off of Blender, maybe I might as well probably just show you guys on how to make a tree off of Blender, which will be at some point later on in the future. And yeah, so yeah, so it doesn't really necessarily have to be a tree by part. It could be a tree that is actually by Blender, or it could just be like how I'm showing you guys right now. I'm gonna give you guys an example of how one of my trees actually worked. So if you go to if I go to my models, so this is actually one of the trees that I've actually created so far, and it looks, in my opinion, compared to the ones that I made earlier from the how to make city videos, I feel like the ones that are made out of trees are much better because they're actually made out of meshes instead of just parts. And it also, I believe it kind of actually reduces the lag as well. And yeah, so it's actually much better, and it feels more like modern having it by Blender itself. So yeah. So you guys could actually add any kind of tree you guys actually want. If you guys actually want to have it like that, then feel free, I guess. So yeah. So first things first, I guess we might just give it a try and give it a bit of a heads up and see how it actually goes with this area. Yes, it has a gazillion amount of trees, and I don't know, I might probably remove them at some point and probably replace them with the 3D model blenders. So probably the trees off of meshes or off of Blender. So I feel like with that is actually much better. But as you can see, it doesn't really look as bad as it seems to be. So I mean, yeah. Another thing, I actually forgot to anchor it, unfortunately. So let me try and anchor these bad boys, because sometimes whenever I actually try to make it into a mesh, I often tend to forget to anchor them. Always make sure you guys actually anchor them. And then yeah, so as you can see, there are a lot of trees and a beautiful house that I actually just worked on, and as well like what I'm showing you guys right now, the streets that are actually shown and displayed, I feel like they look beautiful. And those are the trees that I made off of Blender, and those are some of the trees that are actually off of part by part. And it looks, I guess, beautiful. It looks really great. It looks like it has a lot of detail towards it. And I mean, yes, if you guys ever want to learn how to actually make some really cool trees, and that will be at some point in the future, maybe off of Blender or maybe off of these. So yeah, so if you guys ever want to make a really cool tree, you guys should actually check out How to Make a City Part 3. And yeah, so So yeah, so this looks really good to have. We might as well probably add some trees around here and around here probably at some point in the future. And I mean, yeah. Alright, so that is actually it for the video. I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. And as well, don't forget you guys to actually join the Discord server if you guys ever want to stay in touch. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.